Hey, good evening. Good evening to everybody. All right, we're gonna have kettle cooked chips for the crust on our chicken. We're gonna do a stuffed chicken breast, and we're gonna add in one square of cream cheese. This actually is a little more than 2 cups. I just reached in the bag and filled the cup up. You know. Then we got a 2.5 ounce pack of real bacon bits. I didn't feel like frying bacon tonight. It's I don't know. It's closing in on 6 o'clock. I had to wait to put the chickens to bed before I started cooking. So chickens are in bed, and chicken girls are happily sleeping now. I got to holler quiet on the set just a minute ago. Janet asked me to let her know when to turn the TV down. So she paused it or muted it or something, but I got to yell quiet on the set. Anyways, we're about to have some salt and pepper kettle baked chips, okay, or kettle cooked or whatever you call it. And we're going to stuff them like we do the other stuffing. Oh yeah, and we got some jalapeno peppers to spice it up a little bit. That's 3 finely chopped up jalapeno peppers with, the seeds and all in there. Throw the seeds away and stuff inside, you throw the heat away. We got a couple eggs we cracked, farm fresh eggs, by the way, collected this morning. So, what we got to do, and of course a cup of coffee. Did I mention this? Brown sugar, barbecue sauce, rub, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I got everything mentioned now. A cup of coffee. The butcher really butchered up these chicken breasts. My God, dude, just tore all to hell. So we're going to split them like that. See, we're going to split them from the opposite side because they're already splitting. Now, he didn't do a very good job. Must be a rookie. Give him time to learn. Anyways, I'm gonna do that. I may have to open them up a little bit more here in a minute. Anyways, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna get all this stuff mixed up, and I'll be right back. Okay, we got everything mixed up. So let's rehash here. We got 8 ounces of these chips. There's 4 chicken breasts. I hope that's enough. I'm not sure. We'll find out here in a minute. 2.5 ounces of real bacon bits. Like I said, I didn't feel like frying bacon. Now I mixed everything up. If you'll notice, I didn't use all my cheese. I just kind of went by looks. It's pretty cheesy. You don't want it over cheesy. So let's say it was 2.5 cups. So I used a cup and a half. A cup and a half of cheese. All right. Now, this here, we're going to put this barbecue sauce, 2 to 3 tablespoons, give or take. Looks like this. It almost looks like a cheese ball. It kind of is. So we'll just mix that up a little bit. And then what we're going to do, now we got it mixed up a little bit. Stir, 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 stir. I'm going to take a glob, put it right in there, like so. A couple big spoonfuls will probably do these. These really are not very good chicken breasts. They really did not do a good job when they did these. It's going to cause a problem. Alright, so you get the idea. I'm going to pause, be right back. Okay, we're back. We've got these 3 stuffed and this one stuffed here. like I said, they really, really mess these chicken breasts up bad. So you're gonna roll it. I know you can't see that. Make it kind of look like a hot dog, you know. I'm gonna roll it like so. Just tuck it in there and roll it up. Okay, and we got about that much left. So the amount of stuff I made was good for 4 chicken breasts. Alright. Now next step is to roll them in egg, dip them in the egg. Need a bigger bowl. Take it out of the egg and then put some of these around it, roll it a little bit, get them to stick a little bit. Okay. May need a bigger pan. So you got the idea. Dip. And if you don't have enough egg, you know, just add some. It's sticking pretty good. That ought to make a real nice crust. Okay, I'm gonna pause and I'll be back when I get this step finished. All right, we're back. That's a very messy process. Rolling the eggs, you get the chips everywhere. So let's recap just a little bit. About 2 to 3 tablespoons of sweet barbecue. About 1.5 cups of cheese. And 1 of them squares of cream cheese. 3 finely chopped jalapenos, not on a stick. And a couple eggs. You know, that's good for 4. So this recipe is good for 4 chicken breasts. Of course, if you're making more, you know, if you're gonna do 8, double everything. And it seemed to be that 8 ounces of these kettle cooked salt and pepper was just right for 4. So 16 ounces for 8, and so and so and so and so. Now, the only thing left to do is take this. Don't that look yummy? That's gonna, and that smells so good. We're gonna pop this in the oven. Those chicken breasts are kind of thin, so that it's not gonna take a lot of time to cook, but I'm gonna guess about 40 minutes. About 40 minutes. Check them with your handy dandy little kitchen gadget. As I always say, got this from my son and daughter-in-law, Ben and Caroline. Little handy dandy thermometer. 165 for the meat. Minimum going by. Alright, some of you may have noticed that I have a different attire on. Crush It TV. That is the brainchild of my nephew James. He has, you got to check them out. Check them out on Facebook. They do lots of little things on Facebook. They have little videos like this last series of things they did. They had videos of 8 games of Christmas, and it went, I think, for 8 days. Makes sense anyway. And they played, some of the games were from the old country across the big pond, and different parlor games that was really funny to watch. Really, really funny. But James has this Crush It TV, and it's online. I suppose you can look up a website. I know you can find it on Facebook. Crush It TV is, they have a lot of skits. My favorite guy on there is Alabama Boss. I love that guy. He's really cool. Someday I'll meet him. Anyways, I love Alabama Boss. He talks about different things. One time he's doing some, you know, sampling of these fancy beers. I don't know, stuff people drink nowadays really tastes crappy, my opinion. Let's see. I think he did. Yeah, he did a thing on. Hey, Jen, what was that guy's name? Prime Minister, World War II, England. Hell, I can't think of his name.
Churchill?
Huh?
Winston Churchill?
Yeah, Winston Churchill. I think you'll just have to look it up. And he's talking about how Churchill handled it like a boss. And check out the Alabama Boss. I really like him. They got a lot of different people that do different things, but Alabama Boss my favorite. So Crush It TV, my nephew's brainchild, and his wife Allie is she's on a lot of the things. You know, she did a thing where she run like a military style where you run a course and you go through the obstacle course. So it's really good. Check out Crush It TV. And the reason I'm giving him a commercial tonight is he sent me a camera. It's back there. Yeah, I'm not using it yet. I did, however, do a thing at the chicken coop the other day with it. I've learned how to use the camera, but now I got to learn how to edit. And Janet and I both did a. We tried with the computer, and well, I'm just not real smart on computers, but I'll learn to edit. And those 2 videos I did, I will figure out how to do it, and I'll put them together because we are now farming kitchen, or well, I can't think of the name of it. Name of my own page. You know how I am. So check out Crush It TV. I know you can find them on Facebook. It's really good. It really is. I watch all their things, and I love it. And I got this because I joined a competition to do a squat. You know, I had to do a squat. I'm old. I can't do squats, and well, I got attacked by the dogs, and I couldn't get back up. And well, anyways, I got it for joining that competition, and the hat. But Janet took the hat because she did the video of the squat. Didn't you, Janet?
Yes, I did.
So anyways, check out Crush It TV. I'm down there in Nashville, and we'll be back in a little bit. Okay, we're back. We are back. A couple things I forgot to tell you. These potato chips, I put in a food processor and ground them up real fine. You know, I crunched them up in the bag first, and then I put them in the food processor and crunched them up that way. And I have a question for you young folks out there. You know what this is? Yeah, you're right. It's aluminum foil. I guess it's not real healthy for you, but anyways, it's also money. These were clean sheets, okay? They're clean. And if you have to, you can rinse them off. Don't just throw that stuff away. Conserve money and help the environment. Because I can reuse that to cover something I put in the refrigerator. Just a helpful little hint. Save a little money, save some of the planet. How about that for recycling? My mama and grandma always did that. All right, everything's done. We have mashed potatoes in here. We have green beans back here. And here is our chicken. Always have sharp knives. Ooey gooey, cheesy, very good looking crust. That's way, way, way hot. Just a little piece here. I really should do this off camera. We'll see how it tastes. My little doggy Zeus, he's all excited. He sees this chicken. I don't have none of the crust though. Oh well. Here we go. Oh my. You're gonna love it.
I'm sure I will.
Mm-hmm. My mama always told me, don't talk with your mouth full. That is wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now, if you noticed, I did not add salt and pepper nowhere because the cheese is very salty and the chips have salt and pepper. You don't need to add salt and pepper. So don't add the salt and pepper. You don't need it. But that is really super good. Pretty easy. Easy to do. Easy to. Got all 15 minutes prep time. And it took 45 minutes at least to get it to 165 minimum. Make sure you test the meat because this stuff here is going to be way hotter than the meat. Okay? So, my dishes are in the sink clean. That's better than in the sink dirty. I got a few things around I'll have to do. I got to heat the beans up a little bit more. They got cold. Anyways, give this a try. And of course, check out Crush It TV. And my West Virginia Citizens Defense League buddies, hey, I ain't forgot you. Check out West Virginia Citizens Defense League, West Virginia's #1 premier pro-second amendment organization. No, we're not a militia. We are a lobbyist group. Check us out online and on Facebook. Crush It TV, give them a try. I got to thank my nephew James for the new camera in there that I'm not using yet. I got to thank Angie Lowe and Kathy Belt for encouraging me to do this because, quite frankly, I haven't been inspired to do these cooking videos. But anyways, thank you, all three of you, and we'll see you on next year. Just tomorrow night's New Year's Eve, so this will be the last one this year. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I think it's Farming Kitchen now, I think. Check me out there. So anyways, guys, thank you very much, and Happy New Year to all. I'm going to do a video on New Year's Day. Talk to you later. Bye now.